live,
You gotta put that work in, man. You gotta go get
learn,
it. See, listen, this what I tell them.
serve,
I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go
inspire.
out and I go get it. How to go,
You're in the
that's all
right
I know.
place.
I don't
You're
succeed
checking
if I
out
don't breathe.
Chip Baker,
Success, what does it
the
mean?
Success
If I
Chronicle.
conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another episode of the Success Chronicles. And today we have Ashley Thomas with us. Ashley has an amazing story, and she's doing some pretty cool things, and I'm excited to share this one with you guys. You want to talk about how we know each other? You want to do that? Okay.
We met my, what was it, I think junior year of high school.
Uh-huh.
You were my little girl's dad coach, and so that's kind of just how we first met each other, from when I was in high school, way back when, 05, 06, somewhere in
way
there.
Back then.
Yeah, like 11, 12 years ago. So it's longevity there.
There it is. Talk to us about your life story. You know, where you're from, some things up until now.
Okay. I'm from Conroe, Texas, born and raised. And where I am now and how I got here all derives from teen pregnancy. Having my daughter at 17, got pregnant my junior year, and then having her throughout my senior year. And so just going through all of that and knowing, the statistics and the things that they said about teen moms, how negative it was, I wanted to overcome those obstacles. I wanted to shut all those statistics down. I wanted to shut down what people said about me, that I wouldn't succeed, that I wouldn't make it. And so that was my driving force of getting to the point to where I am now, of being, an entrepreneur, a motivational speaker, and author.
And you have crushed all of that,
Just a little bit. I'm still squeezing it, but
Yeah.
we got so much more growth and so much more room to grow and to do more things. So I'm really excited.
Let's talk about your career. You mentioned, a couple of the things that you're doing now, but let's talk about some of the things that you're involved in.
Motivational speaking is like my biggest thing, just wanting to go back and give to those girls what I wish I would have had growing up, or what I wish we would have had in school. Just that reinforcement that we can make it, we can succeed, we can overcome. Just because we have a kid doesn't mean our life is over, but it's actually a new chapter, a new beginning for us to start creating new endeavors for ourselves. And so that's the driving force of me just wanting to go back and just really encourage those girls, because they need it. And the way the world is now, it's just so negative. It's so negative. And so just to be a positive force impacting their lives is what I'm all about.
That's it. What's 3 things that you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
First and foremost is definitely having my daughter. Having her was she's the reason I'm here. She's the reason I have a purpose. She's the reason I have a drive. And so that, besides college and just stepping out on faith and starting my marketing company, and just that was the ultimate thing that led to the motivational speaking. And so those are things I guess I'm most grateful for.
Okay. What is your definition of success?
For me, success, it looks different on everybody. You think you have to have money. You think you have to have all of these things to succeed, but all you need is your mind. That's all you need in order to succeed. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. And so that's what it was for me, just using my mind, just saying, hey, I'm tired of being in corporate. I'm tired of being away from my kid. I'm tired of the holidays where, she's out 2 weeks and I get 1 day off work. That wasn't for me. That wasn't my portion of life. And so I decided to soul search and just dig deeper, like, what is it that I can do? And had God just said to me at I was 25 or 26, I want you to be a motivational speaker, I would have just been like, no, you're crazy, you know? And so he had to reroute me, just like me having my kid. He had to reroute me and take me to starting the marketing company to get me to realize I have a voice. And so that I needed to be a voice for the voiceless.
A voice for the voiceless. That's good. That was so good. I had to repeat that one.
That's so funny.
A voice for the voiceless. But again, like I said, in seriousness though, I think you are, and you've done some things. You've come and talked to our girls, and the things that you do, and it's such a blessing for someone to see, not just somebody saying that, hey, you can do this, I believe in you, but somebody that's been through it.
Right.
And say, hey, I've been there, and if I can do it, guess what? You can too.
Right.
And I think it gives validity into what you're doing, and they can really feel that, and you do an excellent job at it.
And I will add, never look at what someone else is doing, because we don't know the backstory of how they got there. All we see is the gold. We see the shimmer. We see all of the good stuff. But we don't see the tears that they cried at night. We don't see what they had to endure to get to that point. So never compare yourself to someone. That's why I say success looks different on everyone. Some of them just post a video on YouTube, and they do have that look of overnight success. Someone sees it, reach out to them, and now bam, they've blown up. But everybody's step is different. The course that they have to take. Success doesn't necessarily mean money. It doesn't mean that it's wealth. It just means, for me, that you have done something that has been impactful, that is changing lives, and that alone is success. Stepping out and doing something outside of the norm is success.
Yeah, they know the glory, but they don't know the story.
They don't know the story, because I tell my girls all the time, I say, if y'all could just videotape me walking outside after I'm done talking to you, it's like I literally feel like I've preached a sermon, or I've did a hardcore workout, because everything is drained out of me, and sometimes I'll just sit there and soak and sob and how can I do more for these girls? They're hurting. I wish I could just put them all in my car and pack them up. You know how the lady with the old lady with all the cats. I want to be the old lady with all the kids. Seriously, and so that's what keeps me dreaming. Okay, what can I do more? Because it's I want my babies with me. I want to make their lives better. I want to give them better and give them, more than what they have, and help them heal and just be their savior. But I know I can only do so much, but it keeps me to thinking, what more can I do? Can I build a facility to house them, and can I get a bus to be able to pick them up and take them on trips, or whatever? And so they don't know what we go through to get where we are.
No doubt. What do you think it takes to achieve success?
Honestly, again, it's I'm all about the mind. That's one of my biggest things, because I heard T.D. Jakes say, God gave the elephant the big size. He gave the eagles the big wings. He gave the tigers the roar. What did he give humans? He gave us our mind. He gave us a tree and said, it's up to you to use the mind to build a table, to build a house, to build whatever it is. And so we got to use our mind. And if we're feeding our mind, we got to feed it healthy stuff. I mean, don't feed it that fat that you put in your stomach. You got to feed your mind healthy stuff, positive stuff, because that will help you manifest the things that you need in your life. The Secret. Watch that. That is a pure testimony. What you dwell on, what you think about, that's what you attract to yourself. And so the mind is the most powerful thing to help you succeed and help you achieve whatever it is that you're wanting to do.
That's it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to interview with the
Absolutely.
Success Chronicles. And thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Go get it.
There it is. Go get it.